Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you, two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, then do your reading. So let's get started. All right, Taurus, see what's going on for you. Just want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day out there. Hope you had a good one. All right, so let's see. Taurus, this is for Taurus, Spirit for their highest good. All right, so it says, in embracing intuition, shout to the heavens with happiness. Wow, yes, definitely. You know, be happy, live in the moment, you guys. You know, for everything that's in your life, be happy. It says, begin now, take your first step. So even though you don't know where you're going, or maybe you can't see the direction clearly, just know that have the confidence and the courage to just keep going, move forward. You know, even if it's scary, just keep going, okay? Do not give up. All right, so let's see what's going on. Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Taurus, for their highest good. This is for Taurus. One card for the current, one for the situation, one for the past. Wow. One for the what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, one for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. All right, so there's definitely some kind of truth here. Wow, okay, so you're definitely it's a lot of betrayal also. So let's see. So we start off with the moon card here. The moon is saying that maybe you're not seeing the future clearly. Maybe you don't know what direction you're going. Even if you're scared or not really sure about it, remember to just keep going and take your first step, even if it seems scary, okay? You have the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here, a new journey. They want you to start reaching your goals, trying to do what you have to do to reach your goals. Also feel with the Chariot card here for the past. You're moving forward. There could be traveling here. There could also be moving here. So nice. Success is here also. Yeah, the Sun card for what's hidden. The Sun card is like the best card in the tarot deck. It's beautiful. Love it. You have for the hopes and fears, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is talking about maybe you feel disconnected. Maybe you're not really focusing on things. We'll see. And then you have the Seven of Swords here for what you need to do now. You know, maybe you're trying to get away with something. It could be you or somebody around you that is trying to, you know, talk about you, or being a two-face, or having some kind of betrayal, something like that. We'll see. And then you have the Nine of Cups. You know, they want you to work on yourself, to trust your decisions, to, you know, you're very independent. You know how to make the money. You know how to create what you need. Wow. And then you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is talking about speaking your truth, you know, seeing the truth in everything. You're going to have a lot of clarity. There's breakthroughs coming through, and there is a new beginning here, because you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here, so it's nice. All right, so Taurus, let's see what's going on with your reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Taurus. All right, Taurus. So you have the Moon card. And why is the Moon card here for Taurus? Oh, all right. One more card. Wow. All right. So you do have the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Maybe you didn't see things clearly. Maybe you haven't been able to see things clearly. They're telling you that, you know, cycle is ending and a new cycle is coming through. So it's good. The world is turning for you. Your luck is changing for the better. So it's good. Karma is here. If anybody has done anything to you, just know that karma is here. And anything that's yours is destined from the universe, is destined to reach you. So no matter what happens, you are going to get the gifts from the universe. You do have the Ace of Wands here. And why is the Ace of Wands here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. All right, so you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords says that you've been in your mind a lot, you know, thinking about a lot, you know, have a lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety, worrying about everybody, a lot of tension, just in your mind a lot. You need to really try to change your mindset, okay? You also have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is talking about, you know, new beginning. Try to, you know, put your plans out there, your goals, you know, your dreams. Try to start doing that. They also have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is saying that, you know, you're in your mind a lot, but you're going to leave something behind. There's something here that you're just going to walk away from. Going into better, calmer water. So just know that you're going to be leaving something behind. So just know that they're asking you to get out of your head, you know, stop overthinking about it. You do have the Chariot card here, and I feel like you're definitely moving forward. You also could be moving resident to resident. I feel like there's traveling here, but definitely leaving a lot of things behind. You have the Sun card, and why is the Sun card one more card? Here, okay. So you have the Seven of Cups here, and you have the Fool card also. With the Seven of Cups, they're saying that you're going to make a decision. You're contemplating decisions. They want you to be realistic. They want you to, you know, stop being like thinking of silly stuff. Like, you know, really, like, you know, get real with the decisions that you're about to make. You have the Sun card, and the Sun card is saying that there's light, there's, you know, happiness, the sun is shining on you. But think positive and everything. There is that new beginning there. So it's here. You know, take a leap of faith, take a chance on things, even if you can't see what's in front of it, okay? Just go forward, and go for it. Because there's going to be opportunities presented to you. You have the Four of Cups here, and why is the Four of Cups here? One more card. Wow, that is a big new beginning here. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, you know, she's a go-getter. She doesn't give up. You know, be determined in everything that you want to create. But, you know, stop being so disconnected. Try to be focused, okay? Be focused a little bit more. There is abundance here. There is a new beginning here. You're gonna have a lot of new ideas. You could be starting new projects also, and definitely abundance. I feel like you really don't care about anything else. You know, I feel like you just want to move yourself forward and start thinking about the future also. And it's here. So it's time for you to start thinking about those plans. Time for you to start getting them in motion. Okay. Let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is of deceit. The Five of Wands is of anger, and then like the Star card, you know. Well, the Seven of Swords is here, so there was some kind of betrayal. Either you're going through it right now, or you're about to go through it. Be careful, watch your back. It could be gossiping behind your back, or people could be talking about you behind your back. I feel like there's some kind of betrayal here, so you got to be careful. Some kind of cheating, something. If it's you, be careful, because you're gonna get caught. Okay, do it a different way. You know, don't go and be, you know, sneaky or anything. You do have a lot of anger, so I feel like it's past tense. I feel like it's already happened. So, and maybe you're just mad about it and pissed off about it. They're asking you to just leave that behind, keep going forward. Keep your faith, keep your hope. You know, this is a renewed energy here with the Star card. They're telling you that, just leave it alone. You know, karma is here to take care of your worries, okay? Just leave it alone. Leave the frustration, leave the anger behind, okay? And there is some kind of blessing here. I feel like you're going through a healing also, because you're going through a huge transformation. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And why is the Nine of Cups here? Wow. So you do have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Wow, you have, I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry. So you start off with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is talking about being grateful, being grateful, having that gratitude, you know, feeling accomplished, you know, and you should, because you have come a long way, Taurus. Okay, so really be accomplished, really feel that excitement for that, because you've done a lot. But be grateful for the big and the small things that are coming in. You know, you do have the Three of Wands here, and the Three of Wands is talking about, you know, you're ready to move forward. You know what you want. You know, you just need to do it. You just need to get on it and do it. Okay, so I feel like there's traveling here. I feel like you need to have patience for everything also. You do have the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups is saying that, you know, you could be going through a spiritual journey because you're going through a healing also. But I feel like you're leaving a lot of the drama behind, a lot of the obstacles and situations that you are dealing with, you're leaving it behind. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. Wow. And then why is the Ace of Swords here? Five of Cups. One more card. Wow. Okay. So, you know, there's been some truth that has to come out, some kind of spoken truth that came out. I feel like you needed to see the truth, or you needed to speak some kind of truth here. I also feel that you need to start taking care of yourself better, because, you know, you're thinking about a lot. You're in your mind a lot. You know, you have the Five of Cups, which is the regret card. You know, you're feeling it. You know, you might be feeling regret for something, or depressed, or just down about things. You know, the way they're going or the way they've been going. But it's time to rest. Okay, take time to rest, because you are going through a healing. You are going through a transformation. You are in your mind a lot, and they want you to just keep going, but rest. Take care of yourself. You are definitely going to be moving forward. There is a big beginning coming through. Okay, so just know that. And you are going to leave a lot of the obstacles, but it's up to you to leave that worry, that frustration out. It's up to you to leave that anger out also. So just know that. Take care of yourself, Taurus. Okay, it's time. It's time for you to take care of yourself. The sun is shining on you, and you're determined. So I truly believe that you're going to start moving forward very soon. All right, so Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. God bless.